What's up, YouTube? My name is Isaac, and today we're talking about the inner generation of self-knowledge and the realization of enlightenment. And so, generally, you cannot willfully or volitionally initiate your own enlightenment. It only happens in the mind of Pi, or the mind of Brahman. And you generally are only going along with this plan of Brahmans, or essentially the enlightenment of the universe itself. You cannot initiate the realization, is what I'm trying to say. And you are your own best teacher. So there are three things that you need as tools, being your own best teacher. Number one is an intense will to know. And number two is an extended isolation from all distractions. And number three is a very passionate and deep period, extended period of introspection. And these three things together will lead to or generate enlightenment in the human being. Now, you cannot ultimately know what you are. You can never know what you are. Because only at death, when all disguises of mind, body, and soul are discarded, can you finally reunite or be revealed to what you really are. And the universe itself seems to operate through cause and effect. It only seems to, because if it didn't, this whole illusion, this dance of Shivas, would just evaporate like a dense fog would, and it simply wouldn't work. It has to appear to work through a chain of causes and effects. Otherwise, things wouldn't go so smoothly. So as a science society today, there's a galaxy cluster called Able 1689, which contains thousands of galaxies, or rather 1,000 galaxies, and trillions of stars. And this galaxy is famous because Einstein predicted that gravitational lensing would occur outside of it, and there's many famous pictures of it where you see a central star or a bright point of light, and outside is a lot of bent, warped space, sort of like a lens around it, of course. And the interesting part is that scientists theorize that many planets in this cluster of galaxies are warmed by dark matter instead of by solar light. So not starlight, but dark matter is heating the planets. And interestingly enough, 85% of the universe is made out of dark matter, and the rest of the 15% is matter that we know of today and can interact with or measure. So, just a little thought experiment. If you took 10 cubes of space, like little ice cube trays of space, little empty spaces, 8.5 of those would be dark matter, things that you couldn't measure or interact with or comprehend or whatever you do with dark matter. And then only 1.5 of those cubes that we just imagined are the observable universe. So that's it for today. Thank you, and I welcome all comments, questions, and constructive criticism.